Gentlemen, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Georgetown, New York. And since last episode, got all the bales over on our grass field there picked up, along with the one lonely straw bale over there. We'll get those wrapped up here at some point. I'll probably take care of that off camera here. Today, as I mentioned last episode, we want to get started on working on the fields here again. We got some weeds that need to be sprayed, so I figure we better get on that first thing here. Make sure the weeds are taken care of. And then we got a couple of fields that need to be replanted yet here as well. So let's see what we got in here. Where's the sprayer? There's the sprayer. Oh, what tractor do we got? Oh, that's right. We sold the little WD-45, didn't we? That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. I was thinking I was going to maybe use that tractor. I forgot I'd gotten rid of that. Let's see what's here. Oh, yeah. How about the old Ford 8000? We can put that on there, right? That seems like that would work. I mean, we do have the Alice Chalmers in there as well, but it doesn't seem like we need a tractor quite that big for that. Although, I guess this tractor technically isn't probably a whole lot smaller. Got singles on it, though, as opposed to the duals on that one. Ooh, we might need some herbicide here. Let's see what's here. Do I have any over here? Let's see, we got fertilizer. I'm presuming that's probably all fertilizer. What's in this one? Oh, wait, we got some. Good. Half full. Might not be enough. I might need to go get some more herbicide here. We'll see once. Hopefully make it as far as we can here this episode. Oh, you know what? There's probably some in that trailer as well. Oh, wrong button. Meant to fill it up, not disconnect. Okay, we'll get that filled up here. Then we'll head... Ooh, that is all that was in there. Okay, well, that should get us at least a little ways here. We'll get course place set up on this here moment. And get these weeds taken care of here. I don't think I can use the weeder on these weeds anymore. They got a little too far on me here with this one. So, oh well. Let's see once I put it on that. Oh, you know what? That's right. I don't have a course for this. Again, I'm gonna pretty much just been generating courses as I need them. So it seems to be working out pretty good. Let's do I don't know what, 4 or 5 headlands. Sure, 8.9 meters on a generate course. Oh, I said generate course. There we go. No, come on now. Why is this being funny? Oh. Let's click on the field. There we go. Okay, first, we better line you up a little better with the first waypoint here. Whoa. Okay. This way, while I attempt to back this around. Oh, boy. So close to the tractor. Does not back around very well, does it? Okay, there we go. Drive course. First waypoint. Off you go. And let me get the planter off the field, because apparently I never took the planter off the field. Looks like the same thing up on field 10 as well. And looks like someone is really slacking. Oh, fertilizer-wise. How are we looking on fertilizer? This field? None. Oh, my. Okay. We better get some fertilizer on this field. Yeah, guess really slacking on that one, wasn't I? No, at least like to have one application of fertilizer here. We should be able to get this all in yet, though, I think. This field's getting a little close to being... let's see what's here. Yeah, I think we got one more growth stage. We should be able to fertilize that field. I think it's getting a little close, though. We need to get on that, like, post-haste. Okay, let's see what's here. Well, I'll just leave that there out of the way for the moment. Let's grab you, get you off the field here as well. Say what? Oh my goodness. Did you do this course play? I blame you. Must have tried to fold it up and the whole hitch. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, there we go. We got the truck up here with fertilizer and seed too yet, don't we? Gotta have to get that unloaded. We probably should look at getting another skid steer or something around here, though. The amount of loader work we've been doing on here has been quite a bit. Compared to most series where I avoid the loader work, and still try to some extent, to be honest, but let's check and see if I can use the anhydrous here on this field or not. And again, when I say anhydrous, it's an anhydrous toolbar without any anhydrous actually in it. It is simply just liquid fertilizer. I figured that was simpler everyone than attempting to add anhydrous to it, which probably won't take that much. Actually, you know what? Talking with Jeffrey here the other day, he actually did add anhydrous to it. And according to him, he was saying the other toolbar, which was it this one? No, the one that comes with a map, I think Jeffrey was talking about. He says that one cultivates. This one does not. Which, of course, in this case, that one, if I'm doing this on a field that's planted, you know, that's rye. Anhydrous on rye. Oh, do they do anhydrous on rye? I don't know. Maybe they do. Usually more of a corn thing, though. Maybe we'll just use the old Wilmar spreader there. Yeah, let's just go with that. Well, let's put some dry fertilizer on it. Probably should have done that before we planted it, but oh well. Hard to get good help nowadays, right? Yeah, what? Look out for the dart. Oh, 46% full. That probably may or may not, well, actually, not fairly widespread. With this might last the field. I guess we'll find out. I think we're getting a little short on supplies down here. Might have to make a run to the shop here fairly soon. Get fertilizer and spray and all kinds of good stuff. Speaking of spray, we trust course play to be on the same field. Let's see what happens here. Course generation. Field 9. What? Oh, come on now. There we go. 3 headlands. That should be pretty good. Actually, 2 headlands probably would have been good. Yeah, 2 would have probably done it. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course, off you go there, course play. And of course, what I'm trying to do is I want to try out the John Deere 7000 series planter here. So, it looks like it's a pretty good candidate for that, right? I think we're going to give that a try here. And of course, it seems like we need to pull that with a John Deere tractor, right? So 4620, or should we go with the 2510? 2510 should be able to pull that, right? It's only a 6-row. At least in the game here, it'll definitely pull it. And of course, one of the brand new features on this planter, I think I kind of sort of pointed this out last episode real quick. Yes, look at that. It's sitting on a cinder block. If you're like my grandpa was back in the day, everyone, yeah, stuck a log under it, stuck a cinder block under it, you know, something along those lines, right? A proper hitch up. You didn't have the old crank type hitches or any, or hitches, whatchamacallits, jacks on the front, right? So, yeah, just throw a cinder block on it, and that was pretty good. Okay, so let's get this connected here. I don't remember who suggested that. It was a suggestion while we were working on here. Someone's like, hey, you should add, I don't remember if they said cinder block or log or what it was again, but thanks to a wind farm there, he supplied the cinder block. So then I just had to add it to the mod here, add some textures and some code to make it work. I think we got it all working pretty good here. You notice once you connect, the cinder block disappears. Not that I know where it's hiding out. Oh, wait, it's not in there. Nope, not in there anymore. Got all the code worked out so it actually properly disappears now. And then again, when you disconnect everyone, boom, cinder block's back on there. Looks like it should be a little bit higher, but hey, close enough, right? Close enough. A little bit bigger cinder block or something. That would technically be possible, I suppose, but I don't think we're going to bother doing that. Let's see here. We're setting corn. I should have grabbed some seed. Yes, I should have grabbed some seed. Oh, we do not have any seed in there. We got, let's see, that is fertilizer. I think we got more seed up in the barn here yet, so we should be good. We need to go grab that here. As I've said before, but is it just me or are the shadows in this map really dark? Yeah, you really can't see anything when you're driving down that path there. Now that you're out in the open here, it's fine, but yeah, shadows, I don't know, just me, everyone. It seems like they're really dark on this map. Okay, I don't think I have any more seed in there that I know if we need to get the seed out of this barn here. What do we got, 2 left over there? Yeah, we're definitely looking at needing to shop. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait, this is all fertilizer, though, isn't it? I think this is all fertilizer. Oh, why did that put that out? I didn't ask that to be put out. In fact, I'm not even connected to it. Yes, that is all fertilizer. Okay, that's what I thought. Didn't think I had to put any seed in there yet. And that's going to make it a little annoying to load those up, isn't it? Just move those around that here. And we'll get the skid steer here in a moment. I think it's still sitting over on the other side yet. Yes, it is. Actually, speaking of skid steer, someone was saying I should get the... Oh, is it under wheel loaders? Nah, yes, we could potentially get that one. That one might be big enough. For those of you who watch the live stream, you'll have seen that loader in action there. Oh, is it not under loaders? There is a Massey Ferguson loader. It's not under skid. Oh, yeah, it is under skid steers. Okay. Yeah, someone suggested I should check this one out. The Massey Ferguson 356. I guess that's considered a skid steer, huh? That could be more of a loader to me. But anyway, that is definitely a little more reasonably priced, if you ask me, for appears to be another old contraption here. But yeah, might have to try that here. Maybe purchase one of those, get them up by the farm here. Then we got 2 loaders, right? Or 2, I guess it's under the skid steer category. Is that really considered a skid steer? Don't look like one to me, but... Okay, we'll need to grab the pallet forks here. Those should be up in the shed. We'll grab those a minute. Or maybe in standard farmer fashion, we should buy a brand spanking new skid steer and just run all the rest of our old equipment. It's always rather amusing, everyone. Some of the farmers out there, some of the equipment they run, you know, they got super old equipment, but then they'll be, you know, driving around in a brand new, you know, take your pick of something, right? You know, truck, skid steer, stuff like that, right? Okay, there we go. AC-180 has reached the trigger endpoint. Wow, that was fast. Didn't take him long to fertilize that field at all, did it? There we go. Got it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to pull away from that. So that way when I picked that up here... Oh, wait. Look out for the support for the barn there. Didn't get emptied into that. I don't think it would, because I think we got that completely full on fertilizer. So, let's see. Let's take the straps off here. We'll shove that in there. Okay, not quite like that. Get when you're loading on a hill like this. Oh, come on, skid steer. You can make it. You can make it. Go, go. There we go. Got it. I'll put this one here. This one's going to be kind of hard to get to. Nope, too low. There we go. Got it. Out for the stairs there. I don't know if you can go up them. At the very least, that one you can go down them. Don't know if you can go back up them, though. Okay, there we go. Let's close the tailgate here. That should kind of get everything lined up good, hopefully. And we'll take this up to the cedar. And I forget if this cedar... No, this cedar took liquid fertilizer, didn't it? Okay, so I'm going to need some liquid fertilizer. Right. So I think this took liquid fertilizer. Oh, let's put it this way. It's got tanks for liquid fertilizer, right? Okay, let's see what's here. We'll just drive down there and grab that, I guess. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get that front tote out of there. Oh, what I need to get everyone is a second trailer so I can do liquid fertilizer in one and herbicide in another one, right? Yeah, so maybe that's what we need to do. I don't know if that Roundup tank we have currently will hold liquid fertilizer or not. Might just have to try that here at some point. A $0 wage payment, eh? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's filling up. Well, that's filling up here. Let's go take care of the AC 180 here a moment. And this field should now have one application of fertilizer on it. Yes, and the weeds are pretty much all sprayed too, aren't they? Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to say, we're going to get run over, but nope, he's done. Cool. Where we're looking at some of these other fields here. Weeds up on field 10. Looking pretty good. Field 13 needs to be fertilized yet, so you know what? I think I'm going to head down there. We'll get this going on that field. That field needs to be, like, cultivated up here or something as well yet. Which begs the question, where did I leave the cultivator at? Was that up on field 10? Might have been up on field 10 there. Okay, let's get that. Course generation. Field 13. Let's see what's here. 2 headland passes. Let's see what kind of course that results in here. It's only going to do 1 headland. Okay, that's fine. That might work. We'll see what's here. I seem to recall, I think I did narrow field last time, and that did not work. So, I think that's what I remember doing. Okay, and we're going to get you up to the next field here as well. Wow, we didn't go through that much. We might have enough to do field 10. I think those are my only 2 planted fields here at this point. So, if we get those fields taken care of, we should be pretty good. And then we should have the John Deere 7000 planter ready to roll here. We'll get back up to field 12 and start planting here once we get this one going. And just a reminder here too, by the way, as far as the John Deere 7000 goes, if you want to watch the process of fixing mods, building mods, stuff like that, make sure you check me out over on Twitch. Again, RDAllen on Twitch there. And that's where you can find the shenanigans that go along with fixing, building, and just generally playing around with mods, right? These weeds, I could probably run the weeder across. Yeah, we got the sprayer up here for now. Let's see what's here. Field 10. Just generate a course. Should be pretty much the same, I would think. First waypoint, drive the course. Away you go there, course play. Oh, you know what? Cultivator is there. The cultivator's over on field 12 here, and that's where the cultivator... Wow, that loader is dirty. I think it used to be red or something like that. Well, we'll get you off the field here. I won't probably bother getting him going on the next field yet. Yeah, maybe off screen or something. I'll get him going on that. I want to start planting here. Got to get that planter rolling. You can find a link to my Twitch channel down below, by the way. Or, of course, you can always just go over to Twitch and search for RDAllen. Should pop up. Don't forget to follow over there. And, of course, you're always welcome to subscribe as well if you'd like to help support the channel over there. It's always very much appreciated. Okay. All filled up. No idea how long or how far this is going to go. I guess we'll find out here. Hopefully it's not like, was it a certain 8-row planter? I think it was an 8-row planter. Everyone that just, yeah, when it came to using fertilizer, oh my goodness. Or seed, I guess it was. Seed and fertilizer. Go about 5 feet and the thing was completely empty. Okay, and we are planting. Hey, look at that. It actually plants. Let's see. No, we want that row marker out. Now, I don't know if this... Oh, that row marker does work. Okay, cool. One of these row markers does not work, from what I recall, so... I think it was this one. Maybe it was the other one. Maybe it was the left one. We're going around the field the other way, so I could have checked that. And again, shadows are really dark. 9 o'clock in the afternoon. And we need the lights on. Or, not afternoon, 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's also a really wide marker trail. Okay, looks like it's going here. Going good so far. It's definitely going through the seed fairly quickly. I don't remember how much this one holds, though. It's probably not that much. But we got 200, a little over 200 gallons of liquid fertilizer on board here. Oh, and that cultivator definitely missed some spots over here, didn't he? Oh, well, okay. If I'd known that, I would have cleaned those up a bit. I don't recall. Did I make this seeder no-till? I guess we will find out, won't we? Yeah, I might have to look into seeing if I can narrow up the width on that row marker. Everyone, that seems a little wide there. But then it goes, everyone, then it kind of tends to go the other way. I'm sure you've seen it on even the in-game seeders. Everyone use the row markers, and sometimes it just doesn't leave a mark because it's so narrow, right? Just you get it lined up in that right spot there, and then just no mark gets left, or very little of a mark gets left, right? So yes, that's always kind of annoying. I think we'll try going around the other way this next time here, and we'll see once if that other row marker works. Pretty sure it won't, because we've tested this before and it didn't. Not sure why. The coding all appears to be there, so I'll have to double check it. I don't think there was any error messages that showed up for it either, which is a little weird. You know, you would think if it's programmed for it, and if it's not working, there's got to be an error message, right? But I don't think there was. Oh, and someone left the truck running. I should maybe shut that off. Row marker. Yoo-hoo. Row marker. Ah. Okay, gotta have the planner lower down for the row marker to work. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. Yeah, let's just shut the truck off here a moment. Oh, that truck needs a bath. Needs a bath. Okay, back down. Yeah, that row marker does absolutely nothing, doesn't it? Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Haha. No. Notice row marker. Row marker. And that was actually leaving a lot narrower spot. I was wondering if that's what was happening, everyone. I don't actually don't know. That's leaving his widest spot. Or maybe it is, I think. Yes, that's what it's doing. Okay. It's on the wrong side. Okay. Probably wrong reference node somewhere then. Wait. Row marker's up. And it's still on yet. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is that why it's leaving such a wide path here? Okay, so I'm not going to want to probably use the seeder just as of yet here. I wonder if that's why it's leaving as wide a path. What? I don't remember doing this before, though. I guess it is. We'll go around this way. And it won't cause a problem, at least for now. And nope, self-modding next time. We'll be fixing this hopefully then. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it do that before, but that's kind of weird. But that would explain what's going on with the left, left marker. That's, left one, sure. Got a little more fixing to do yet, apparently, then. Which is why we're testing it, by the way. So yeah, that's why that is as wide as what it probably is, because the left marker here apparently has something wrong in the references. It's leaving a mark down there, and the right marker, of course, is leaving its mark. Then you combine both of them together and end up with an extra wide one. At least hopefully that's what's going on, maybe. We'll have to see what's there. Though I'm not sure why it's leaving a mark over there. That seems kind of weird. We'll have to definitely check that. And of course, what was a little weird with this mod as well, pretty much everything was in the mod that needed to be. Just, yeah, I don't know. The mod author did not take the time to set certain things up. I don't know why. But, yeah, a lot of the stuff on this mod just needed a little bit of tweaking there. And then, of course, I did go through it completely, updated all the texturing and a lot of the materials, all that extra stuff as well. I didn't fix everything. Like this mod will not get dirty. Just because of the way the materials are set up, everyone. If you make this mod so it gets dirty, dirt and wear textures, you're not going to be able to clean it, unfortunately. So that's why it's not going to get dirty, because there's pieces that have multiple materials assigned to them, and when you have multiple materials assigned to an object, that's when you run into the problems with not being able to clean the mod, and or it's permanently dirty type of thing, which, you know, I mean, I guess if you're looking for having something permanently dirty, that is a way of doing it, right? But obviously not something I'm looking for, so we're going to stick with permanently clean instead of permanently dirty. Still probably should see if I can fix those shiny tires down there, too. Yes, I've been looking at them. It's like, oh, boy. They look like a mess. Really don't want to have to deal with them. What I need to find, if we can, is some in-game tires that would fit in there. I'm not sure if in-game there's any tires that would work or not, but that's probably what I need. Oh, wow, down to 45% on the corn there already. We're going to have to be filling up fairly soon, aren't we? Oh, looks like it does at least plant over it if you're going this direction, doesn't it? Okay, that's good. Well, like I said, we'll just keep doing the headlands in this direction here. When it comes to going up and down, we might have a bit of a problem here. We'll see once. Maybe we'll just keep going in headlands or something. Or maybe by the time we get to that point, hopefully I'll have this fixed as well. At the very least, I can just disable the markers for now. That should get rid of it. Okay, when I just looked at the time here, realized it's time to wrap this episode up already. Wow, that seemed to go fast. So anyway, on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.